Have you ever felt like something or someone is just out of reach? Like there's a love meant for you, but the timing always seems slightly off? Maybe you've seen signs, recurring numbers, songs that feel like messages, dreams that linger long after you wake. If so, you're not alone. And according to angelic guidance, there's something important you need to know. Your soulmate has made their decision, and they won't wait forever. This isn't meant to alarm you, but rather to awaken something within you. The angels are messengers of divine truth, and when they speak, it's with love, urgency, and divine timing. They're saying that your soulmate, whether you've met them already or not, has reached a crossroads. They've been patient, open-hearted, and spiritually connected to you. But now, the time for waiting is over. The power of angelic messages, angels, don't work on the human timeline. They exist in the realm of eternity, but they guide us through the flow of our earthly lives. When they say your soulmate has made their decision, it means the universe has shifted. A door has opened or is about to close. Sometimes we delay love out of fear, out of past pain, out of not being ready. We say things like, maybe someday, or when I'm more healed, or when I find them, I'll know. But what if love is already knocking, and we're too caught up in hesitation to answer? Angelic messages come when we're ready to receive them, even if we don't feel ready. They come when the balance between free will and destiny is tipping toward change. If you're reading this, it's not by chance. It's a divine nudge. Who is your soulmate? There's a lot of debate about soulmates. Are they romantic partners, friends, family, twin flames? In truth, a soulmate is anyone your soul recognizes on a deep, ancient level. But in the context of this message, we're talking about your divine romantic counterpart, the one your soul longs for in quiet moments, in daydreams, in the silence between breaths. This person feels familiar, even if you haven't met them in this life. They reflect back to you your best self, and they challenge you to grow in ways no one else can. They are your mirror, your catalyst, your comfort, your home, and they've been waiting for you, for a sign, for alignment, for the moment your paths would finally cross or realign. The waiting game and why it ends now. Your soulmate may have waited lifetimes to be with you in this one. They've done the inner work, faced heartbreak, gone through spiritual initiations, and remained open to love even when it hurt. But now, they're at a breaking point. This isn't about ultimatums or threats. It's about truth. Your soulmate's soul is speaking louder now. They want partnership, depth, and presence. They're no longer willing to remain in the background of your life, waiting for you to recognize them, or waiting for you to choose love over fear. They've made their decision to move forward, with or without you. And while that might sound harsh, it's actually a sacred invitation. Are you ready to meet them where they are? What's blocking you? Often, what holds us back from love isn't a lack of opportunity, it's internal resistance. Maybe you've built walls around your heart. Maybe you're afraid of being seen in your rawest form. Maybe past relationships have left scars, and you've convinced yourself you're safer alone. But the angels are reminding you, safety isn't the same as fulfillment. Guarded hearts might avoid pain, but they also miss out on joy, connection, intimacy, and soul-deep love. Take a moment to ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? Is there someone you haven't reached out to, even though your intuition keeps nudging you toward them? Is there an apology left unsaid, or feelings you've been denying? This is your moment to be honest, to get still, to listen. Signs your soulmate is near or already present. Not sure if you've met your soulmate? The angels say you might already know them, more you're about to. Here are some signs to watch for. Recurring dreams or visions, you see their face, feel their presence, or wake up with a name or memory that doesn't make logical sense. Sudden waves of emotion out of nowhere. You feel deep love, longing, sadness, or joy, like it's coming from someone else. Synchronicities, repeating numbers, like 11, 11, 222, or 444, hearing the same song everywhere, or constant reminders of a specific person or place. Magnetic pull, whether you know them or not. There's an invisible thread drawing you toward a specific energy. Inner readiness, even if fear still lingers. There's a deep knowing inside that you're ready for real love. These signs aren't coincidences. They're the universe preparing you for a sacred meeting or reunion. What you can do right now, if your soulmate has made their decision, that means the energy is shifting. You don't have to force anything. You simply have to align. Here's how. Get clear. Write down what you want in a partner. Be specific, not just about looks or interests, but about emotional availability, communication, spiritual alignment, and shared values. Heal the wounds. Seek closure where needed. Release old stories. Forgive. It doesn't mean forgetting the pain, it means freeing yourself from its grip. Say yes to love. Open your heart, even if it trembles, even if it's imperfect. Let love in. Reach out. If you know who your soulmate is, and you've held back out of fear, now's the time. Say the words. Take the step. Don't let pride or doubt steal a once-in-a-lifetime connection. A final word from the angels: this message isn't about rushing into something or acting out of desperation. It's about divine timing. Your soulmate's decision isn't a punishment, a sacred call, a moment of truth. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are being called to rise to meet the love that has been waiting for you, not just in this life, but beyond it. The angels are guiding you. Trust them, trust yourself, and most of all, trust love.